Hello everyone, I'm Tony Morales, a teacher at the A-rated Chalmette High School. Joining me today is Caitlin Bruce, a fellow OWL educator. And we're with you to answer a very basic yet important question for high school students. How do I get into college? First, we'll be going over these types of colleges and universities that exist to give you a general idea of the types of schools out there for you. Tier 1 schools include private schools like Tulane, Notre Dame, Duke, and Loyola, as well as Ivy League schools like Harvard, Brown, and Princeton. Tier 2 schools are public state schools like LSU, University of New Orleans, Southeastern, and Nichols. Tier 3 schools include community colleges like Nunez and Delgado, and trade schools like Aveda, ITT Tech, and La Cordon Bleu.
Next, we will explore the general requirements for each of the tiers. Some of these schools are more competitive than others. A highly competitive Tier 1 school would require at least a 4.0 GPA with AP courses and above a 32 on the ACT. A less competitive Tier 1 school would require at least a 3.5 GPA and above a 27 on the ACT. A highly competitive Tier 2 school would require at least a 3.0 GPA and above a 22 on the ACT. A less competitive Tier 2 school would require at least a 2.0 GPA and or above a 20 on the ACT. These schools require a subscore of 19 in math and 18 in English. A Tier 3 school requires a high school diploma and an ACT score, which is used for placement.
Colleges and universities look at many things in addition to your GPA and ACT score. These schools desire a well-rounded student, so they will be looking at your activities outside of the classroom. These can include sports, clubs, volunteer work, leadership, and community involvement. It is important to keep in mind that while these schools do prefer students who are involved in a range of activities, most schools will focus on the amount of time and effort put into the extracurricular you were involved in. For example, it is ideal to be able to describe several events you helped organize, as well as holding leadership positions within that club.
TOPS is a program in the state of Louisiana to help students cover the cost of attending a public state school. There are different levels based on your GPA and ACT score. All levels will pay for your tuition, but additional costs are not included. However, there are many ways to make up this difference. These include other scholarships, grants, and loans. You must fill out a FAFSA in order to qualify for any of this. If you would like more information on any of these topics, including help filling out the FAFSA, come to College Club.
To summarize, there are many different types of school, each with different requirements and options for students. Long-term and significant involvement in a few extracurricular activities can make a strong application to college.
There are many ways to pay for college, and they start with filling out the FAFSA. The school has many resources to help you with getting into college, so please seek them out.
Thank you for tuning in, and good luck as you prepare for college. And remember, if you have any questions, you can always ask a teacher or counselor. Good luck getting into college, and line up.
And don't forget, if your worksheet is correctly filled in, it can be used as a Maroon Dollar at the Maroon Money Mart on Mondays and Thursdays. Good luck getting into college. Go Buffs!